start this portion to deal with the journey. It seems that everything is ready to go a few days straight to Eretz Israel. You remember, we were there in Har Sinai, we received the Torah, we just celebrate Shavuot again, and we read the last two portions how everyone found his own place. Those who has closer to the middle, those who are at the edge, but everyone has his own place, and now the only thing we need is to go straight to Eretz Israel. But, surprise, every time you start walking, things are not going exactly as you planned. This is the reality. This is all the story of this book that tells us that the journey, instead of taking 11 days, it became 40 years. And we learned that this journey, it's our journey in the history. It's our journey as a nation. It's the journey of every person that he built his plan, but things are not going exactly the same. So we read that before we start walking, we ask again our great friend Yitro to join us. As Moshe Rabbeinu tells him, you will be our eyes. A smart man from the nation, you can be part of us and give us from your wisdom. But he preferred to go back to his people to help them to know about the Torah, and then after he left, we're ready to go. But right after we go, we send the ark first, and we have the presence of Hashem by the cloud following us, and the moment we start walking, the Torah says, then the people start to complain bad in the ears of Hashem. What is their complaint? It's not even written. What are you complaining about? So Rashi teaches us that actually they had no reason. They just found what to cry on. It means the moment you start with the journey, there will be people, or even in yourself, that you'll start to ask, why am I doing it? Maybe it's too much, maybe it's too difficult. This was the first sin after we were on our way. So Hashem hit the edge of the camp and it finished. And if we thought it's the end, we realized it's only the beginning. Then we read again that some of the people start to cry. Wow, we remember how good it was in Egypt. We ate fish. It was free. Of course, it was free from mitzvot. We can eat everything we want. And we remember how good we can add all the vegetables. And now, what do we eat? The man. It's boring. So you see again, no matter how good you get from Hashem, no matter how He cover everything you need, there will be people that even they suffer in Egypt, no? What did they have in Egypt? But suddenly, they remember everything was so great. We want again. And when you ask them, what exactly do you want? And then, when Moshe Rabbeinu is walking around to see everyone is crying, what you're crying about? They are crying because they want meat. Wow. This is a break point for Moshe Rabbeinu. After all what they saw, all the miracles, they heard the name, Hashem is talking to them. That's what they want? Meat? This is the issue? Just meat? And here comes the break point. Moshe says to Hashem, I cannot handle it. Not alone. And if you want me to keep on taking these people, kill me. I cannot do it. Kill me. What a desperation. Kill me. It reminds us that there were some of the great leaders of the Jewish people that they came to this point, exactly as Eliyahu, after all what he did for the people of Israel. And after they all were bowing in the Mount of Carmel in front of Hashem, and then Izebel told him, I want to kill you. So he went all the way to the desert and he said exactly what Moshe Rabbeinu said here. I want to die. I can't handle it anymore. And also Jeremiah, the prophet, when he spoke to the people in Yerushalayim and he told them about the destruction, they wanted to kill him, and then he said to Hashem, so kill me, I cannot handle it anymore. It's very easy as a leader to say, okay, if that's what the people want, okay, let's be with them. But these people teaches us that the Jewish life is, we don't accept the world as it is. We want to change the world, even if it will lead us to a point that it will be very, the separation, it will be very tough, because people, many people don't want to change. No matter how good you give them, they don't want to change their habits. So, we want to be strong as Moshe and Eliyahu, and as Eliyahu, even though we know it is tough, very tough, we believe that at the end of this journey, people will change, and all the world will change. It all depends how strong we will be in this journey. Shabbat Shalom.